Hi guys, it's Sony. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm just trying to cover up a glare, but I just wanted to show you guys how I use my chunkie. I call it chunkie because it's thick. It's made out of candle lid. I shared with you guys before. These are acrylic knobs, not nods, that I purchased from Amazon. So this is the smallest one I have. This one was the very first one I made. And this one you slide your finger in like this, which I like it because you can kind of manage it better. The items that you see here are a rub-on stickers that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. I thought I had one near. I always do that. I thought I had one nearby to share what it looks like. But it's from the Dollar Tree, guys. It's the rub-on, and I use X amount of pieces. And every piece that you see here comes with that rub-on. From Dollar Tree, which is now $1.25. I bought a few of them. So I also have this glass one that it's just so stinking cute. But it's hollow there. So what I need to do is probably find... And this would be the perfect size to fit in here, so I can glue that on in there using E6000, and that's what it's going to look like. And then I could also glue the knob on here, which I actually purchased some new ones from Amazon because that's where I get them. I have some other knobs that I have from, these are the new ones I just got in. So I think that one's going to look great right on there. So all I have to do is basically glue it. Hopefully it'll stay on there. And I'm going to give it a shot because I just like the sunflowers. They're so beautiful. So I'm going to show you what I do. Let me put this glass in here because I do not want to. Here's my other one with the gnomes. Isn't that so cute? This one's, I have like 3 different sizes. I really do. Maybe 4, I don't know. I've made a few of them already. So let me share what I do. All right, I have this daffodil flower I got from, I've stamped a few of them before, and you see how nice and crisp that is. Now I'm going to share the difference as, let me just stamp this up, ink this up, I mean, as to when you're going to see a little bit of ink there because it was still wet as I finished stamping the other one. But I'm going to show you the difference. So, I was just going to say, oh, my phone's ringing, but it's not. Anyway, so basically when I use the stamping platform, I literally have to just either go in there and press hard with my hand. And it could be, it could hurt. And you could see there, and some of the areas are kind of faded. So I'm just going to go back in and palm it. And yeah, it's tiring. I mean, it hurts my hand. And still, I got that side there that's still a little faded. And it's not because it's missing ink, because I did ink it enough. It's just that it doesn't grasp it that good. So let me just go back in. And I'm just going to wet again. Okay. So again, I'm pressing down hard. And I feel like when I'm using my hand to do this, I've seen people do this. Well, it does kind of heat up your fist. And it feels like it's going to set on fire. But there it goes. That's me using my hand. And again, over here, you could see that... Ay, Dios mío. And guys, before I started using that, this was exactly how I pressed down. So you see? Okay, so that's that one. And Took a couple of press to get it to where I want it to. Another clean sheet. And, oh, let me use the magnetic thing to hold it down. Again, I'm going to wet this guy up. Then I left my TV on in my bedroom. I like to dab it on because if I do the rubbing on, anyway. So let me close my ink pad up. And this is the ink I'm using, the VersaFine Clear Red Tulip. Got this on sale at Michael's. I think I paid like $2 and, I don't know, $2 and change. I can't recall. All right, so now I'm going to use my stamping apparatus. This is my stamping apparatus. This is my chunky. So, again, I call it chunky because it's thick. So now I'm just going to rub with this little guy right there. Much easier, and you cover a bigger surface rather than just tapping down with your palm. And you guys see the difference? Yeah, right? So basically I got everything. So I'm going to rub it a little more, only just to I can get most of the ink off the stamp, because I'm going to use another stamp color. And as you can see, you go in circular motions. I have the habit of grabbing it like this, but, you know, again, you do you, boo. But that's how I like to use it. Using this one, I stick my finger in there and just hold it like that and rub around. These are cool gadgets to have. It's a DIY. Look at that, guys. I don't have to go back in and stamp that ink, the stamp any longer, because look at how nice. And here's the one that was done by hand press. And you could see how I had to ink the stamp a couple of more times just to get, versus not having to. So you kind of save some ink using this guy. That is my number one. This was the first one I made. Then I made this one. And then I did this one. And there are 3 different sizes. I have even a smaller one that I'm going to make. So yeah, it's fun making these. Give it a try, guys. Your own DIY, you'd be proud of it. See that? And all you need is a candle lid, a knob, and some felt. And of course, E6000 glue, that's what I use. Because I still put E6000 glue in there just to keep it there. You drill a hole. And if anybody's interested in me making a video on how I make these guys, let me know. I'd be more than glad to. Alrighty, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. This is one of my new stamps that I received from Heartfelt Creation. So I will share with you guys in a bit what I received. And yeah, I use my die cut to connect my die cut machine to cut these guys down. So I think I wanted to do a couple of more flowers. I don't know why I moved that, but anyway. All right, so that's it for now, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.